Why hello you amazing beautiful people and welcome back to another first time reaction video. So a few weeks ago we checked out a list that laid out the biggest and best J-pop songs from the past all the way to the present, and a bunch of you said that that list wasn't properly put together. For example, there was 11 back-to-back years where we only saw one group and no one else. Now this list is one that has been recommended heavily by a lot of you. It's very popular and it goes all the way back to 1978 in Japan all the way to 2022, and it goes over the most popular J-pop music through that entire era. And I thought this could be kind of a fun reaction to do, especially after the last one. A lot of you said there's some better lists out there, and this was one that was recommended. And as someone who's trying to explore all of the decades of music from Japan, videos like this really help. If you guys know any others that you'd like me to react to, please put all your recommendations in the comment section down below. But for now, I'm really excited for this. Please like the video, please subscribe for more, and let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the most popular J-pop songs of all time. Pink Lady UFO. Pink Lady seems to be so popular. I'd really love to check out more from Pink Lady. Pink Lady seems to be so heavily recommended and I don't know much about them. I would love to check out more. Great voice. Oh, stay with me. Stay with me. Gosh, this song is so iconic now. Great voice. Do you know one thing I really admire is when we were doing the list last time, so many of you were telling me how many people on that list are related to people that I've reacted to. Like brothers, sisters, mothers, or grandparents of like famous singers that I know now, which I thought was amazing. It shows that in Japan, like if you're a singer, sometimes your children will be as well. That happens quite a lot. Very like fantasy style of instrumental. Japan's 70s and 80s sort of vibe was so much disco in the best way. Great voice there. Oh, wow. This is something we saw when we last checked out this list, was how much variety of sound we had. And keep in mind, these are like some of the most popular songs in Japan, and yet there's not like one single sound or one single genre dominating the chart in any year. Great voice. God, the quality here looks really good for a song that came out in the 80s. Plastic Love. Who is that? These are short snippets due to copyright reasons. Copyright's quite heavy around it, so they're showing short snippets of every single person. The titles are also in Japanese, so a few of you might need to help me with some names. If you don't mind, that'd be amazing. Even in those short seconds that we get, whoever that singer was left an impact. That was a beautiful voice. It's kind of got like a Miami sound to this one. I like it. God, the complete switch up in style, man. Everything's soft, beautiful vocals, a little bit of disco, and then straight away we jump into 1987, the Blue Hearts pop up, and we got like this grungy punk sound. That sounds like an anime opening. That's a cool band, man. What a beautiful voice. Quite like soft, very sensual tones. Stunning voice. So much positivity in the music as well. Wink. That one reminded me a lot of like your classic sort of 80s American style song. That is really nice, this one as well. Wink, Turn It Into Love. What a lovely song. What a lovely song. X Japan. X are amazing. Absolutely amazing. We did a reaction to a bunch of their songs. They are outstanding. Their music videos are brilliant. I love their freaking like vibe and their outfits and their stage presence. They're so damn cool. And their music is freaking awesome. It's like old school freaking classic rock, like Poison, Guns N' Roses kind of vibe. I love them. Love them. Great band. Ooh. Fun energy, that one. I like the look of the stage here. What's happening here? We've got the outfits, very colorful and vibrant. We have the woman in the red and then like being suspended in the air on a swing or something. God, that stage performance is fantastic. Why do I feel like I've heard that before somewhere? Why does that one sound familiar? Where have I heard that one before? I must have heard that one before. That sounded well fun. One thing I'm noticing quite a lot with Japanese music is that no matter how much on the on is the wrong word. No matter how much time passes, right? I feel like the sound, the heart of the sound is always there. Like we go all the way back to the late 70s to now the early 90s. There's no real massive change or shift in like the heart of the music. It still feels like it captures all that nostalgic 70s energy, you know? Even after all this time. This is that what's that famous anime that everyone loves? What is it? The famous like I can't remember her name. It's such a famous anime. Oh, my mind has gone blank. Something girl. Hold on. Let me type famous. It will come up straight away. Famous girl anime. It will come up straight away. What's it called? Why is nothing coming up? Older one. A retro. Sailor Moon! My brain just died then. That's Sailor Moon, isn't it? Who is that? Who is this? This song came out in 1993. This sounds like an early 80s song. In terms of like vocals and sound, instrumental, doesn't it? Like an 80s pop. Mr. Children. A lot of you told me that this is someone I should explore more music from. Gosh, what was that? I can immediately sense the emotion in the voices. That feels like a song that would make you cry. That sounded stunning, just in that short snippet. Isn't this Neon Genesis Evangelion? Is that? Bees! Love Phantom! Another band I absolutely love. They had a comeback, like last year or something like that. We checked out a bunch of their songs. They are so cool. They are such a great band. Love them. I love it. There's names on this list I know. Great band. This is really cool. 1996 now. That sounds nice. This is a singer that pops up a bunch, and I really love their energy. It feels very positive, feels very uplifting, and their music just sounds stunning. Let me celebrate. Clay! I love Glay. Glay, that's my guys. That's my guys. For anyone who doesn't know, Glay recently shouted me out. They are amazing. We did a reaction to their new song. They did the anime opening theme for Ragnarok. We did a reaction to it, and the amazing band Glay shared my reaction on their YouTube page and shouted me out on Twitter. They are fantastic. Such sweethearts, an amazing band. Love those guys. Go check them out. Go support them. They're awesome. Awesome band. Gosh, sounded heavy. Oh, bit more rock now. Classic like sort of new metal sound. This is Digimon. I like how we're getting. The last list we had like no anime songs. Considering how much of a big impact anime has on music as well around the world, it was a bit of a shame. But now we're getting like a bunch, which is really nice. Especially big names like Digimon, Evangelion, and freaking my brain, Sailor Moon. I love this song. I love this song. I love that song. I love that song. That song is gorgeous. I love that song. It's one of my favorite voices in Japan. We've heard this song before as well. Great voice. And I feel like we've heard this as well. Does it sound familiar? Pop of Chicken! Yes! We're getting a lot more rock now. Have you noticed? We entered the 2000s and all of a sudden rock music is making a bit more of a dent in Japan and we're leaning away from that pop. This is a pop list, but I guess we can't be helped. Can't be helped. Bit ska here, like ska rock. Ah, it sounds beautiful. One thing I think Japan does better than so many countries in the world when it comes to music is what I mentioned earlier. I react to songs that get released now in 2026, right? And the sound feels like sometimes it's from the 70s or the 80s. Like what you find a lot when like Western music is you'll have bands that will like change their sound and their music as the decades progress, right? They sort of shift and change how time goes on. And when you listen to them now, they sound completely different to how they sounded when they first formed, when they first made music, when their first album came out. They sound like two different bands. You rarely get that with Japanese music. I don't know if it's like a cultural thing or something, but you seem to find that bands keep their sound. Like, oh, they could be a band for like 30 or 40 years, and their first album sounds like their latest album. And I love that, because we fall in love with this sound, and by changing it, the next generation of people never gets to fall in love with the same sound we did. So I love that they don't change. This seems wholesome. Snap. I see this performance pop up all the time. Always looks amazing. Porno graffiti? Why is porno graffiti down there? That doesn't sound like porno graffiti. Who is this? We got some songs from like drama now as well. Do you see what I mean? Like we're now in the 2000s and literally it feels like we could be in the 80s. Like how many lists could you react to right now? Right? How many lists could you actually react to or watch or listen to? How many countries could you go to where it feels the same? All these songs could be 20 years old or 40 years old. Oh, I love this. I love that. 2006. How long has Yui been making music for? That song came out 20 years ago. Yui has one of my favorite voices and one of my all-time favorite anime songs with the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood opening. The art here looks beautiful. Oh. God, powerful voices. Have I reacted to them? They look familiar. Did I check out their first... Did they do a first take performance recently? Why do I feel like I know these guys? They look familiar. I wonder. Did they do a first take performance? Did I react to it? Gosh, beautiful. Beautiful. What was that? I love the energy here. Yeah. What a voice. What a powerful, beautiful voice. My God. We're now in 2010. We're getting to the point of music that I should start recognizing some people. I wonder how many of these songs I'm actually gonna know. Let's see. Let's see how many I've heard before. I feel like I've heard Best Friend before. What is this? That looks insane. What was that? That looked crazy. One of my favorite bands on this whole planet. I love those guys so much. I love them so freaking much. One OK Rock to this day are one of my favorite bands in the whole world. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the day that our boys bring out some more music. When are we getting more One OK Rock music, man? It's been ages. I miss you guys. Here you go. This is actually one of the first ever Japanese songs I reacted to, by the way. This one. I remember it. This is AKB48, right? I remember this. I remember this being one of the first ever Japanese songs we reacted to on my channel. I don't even remember what it was. A long time ago, right? It's been a while. I remember. And that was it. That was it. And the rest was history. Went down the rabbit hole. That was such a fun song. Such a nice vibe. Gosh, beautiful. Oh, Naruto! Naruto! Nanemo! Back number. Christmas song. Look at the facial expression here. This seems like another song that would make me cry. Look at this. That is the face of someone who is emotionally invested in the song they are performing. That is what I like to see. That looks powerful. Sankan action! Yes! Sankan action. I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. What? That one was a bit random. That was a bit random. The Sankan Action, by the way, one of my favorite freaking bands ever, man. Sankan Action are amazing. Some of my favorite music in the world now is from Japan. From One OK Rock to Sankan Action. Like, there's so many names I love. Gosh, beautiful. Radwimps! Yes! It's such an amazing band, Radwimps. Lemon! Kenshi Yonezu! God, this song. I love this so much! Oh, man. Thank you so much to everyone who watches my videos in Japan, by the way, because you've all introduced me to this. I hope you know that. This random person who makes videos here in England, here in the UK. Thanks to all of you, I get to experience this. I get to experience Japan here. And it's because of all of you recommending it. Kenshi Yonezu, Sankan Action, One OK Rock, all these bands that I follow, Radwimps. All of them are because of you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. I never would have known these names if it wasn't for you guys. Gosh, beautiful. Pretender is a gorgeous song. King Nu! Is that the B-Stars opening? That sounds like it. Lisa. God, the list is so good. Yomasobi, Lisa. I can see Eve down there. I love Eve. Shout out Eve. Friend of the channel, Eve. I love Eve. Yuri, Dry Flower. This song is gorgeous. Gorgeous song. Oh. Nizzy, yeah. Yeah. Nizzy U deserve way more attention if I'm being honest. Nizzy U are absolutely freaking fantastic. They're so fun and uplifting and happy. I love them. Ado! Oh, Ado! Aimer. This list is amazing. Zembo, this list is amazing. Thank you so much for this list. Thank you so much for this list. Seriously, thank you so much. This list is fantastic. What a fantastic list. The last one we had a lot of repetitiveness, and nothing against the person who made that list at all, by the way. Nothing against them. Because it was a very good list and we got to check out loads of artists, but a lot of people were commenting and saying that the list wasn't one of the best ones in terms of variety, you know? There was a lot of repetitiveness over it, right? And I was recommended a few more lists, and this was one of them. And I can see why. There is a huge variety on here. Big time. Some massive singers that, like, I've heard of, which is nice as well. It's nice to see names I don't know, but it's also nice to see names I do know. I've been reacting to Japanese music for, I'd say about the better part of 2 years now, right? And it's nice to actually react to these and recognize some. It makes me feel really happy. 2 years of our journey, and I can be sitting here and be a huge fan of so many names. Yoasobi, Lisa, Aimer, Sankan Action, 1OK Rock, you know, Hikaru Utada. Like, there's so many names on here. Rad Wimps. And even now, Glay, I get to be a part of like that, and so much amazing music, you know, Kanaboom. Like, all of these incredible artists that I now know, that I've heard of, that I know their music, that I listen to, that I love. It's so cool. It makes me so happy. I'm hoping that we can start interviewing a lot more Japanese artists on our channel here. We have an interview show where we interview tons of Japanese artists. Our most recent interview went out yesterday where we spoke to Sentimilimental, an amazing artist. We got to speak to Nano. They were awesome. We got to speak to Donna Burke, who's done loads of music in Japan, lives in Japan. Donna Burke does the announcements for the Bullet Train in Japan. And I want to do more. I'd love to speak to Bandmade. I'd love to speak to 1OK Rock. Everyone on this list. I'd love to speak to Cold Rains of Vive Said the Prophet. I'm like reaching out and trying to make things like that happen. But yeah, if any artist watching this or anyone's team or anything ever wants to come on this channel and share your music with an international audience, I would love to. I would love to. I hope that this channel can always help to bring more eyes to the incredible artists, singers, and songs of Japan. Because they deserve all the love in the world. They pour their hearts, their souls, their emotions into this music. And I just want the world to hear it. Because it is truly, it's just spectacularly beautiful. There's not an artist on here that didn't sound amazing in their own way. There's not a single artist on here I wouldn't listen to a whole album from. And I only got to hear little 5-second snippets of each song. That's it. It's not a lot of time to make an impression. And yet each and every single one of them did. If there's any on here you would love to see a full reaction to, then please let me know in the comment section down below. If there's any reactions you'd love to see on this channel, just put them down below in the comment section. I read all the comments, I see what you're all recommending, which comments get the most likes, and I'll be sure to do a reaction to that. Please like and subscribe to support the channel as well. And thank you so much for watching. I do hope you will have a wonderful day, and as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.